Hi guys, it's me, Mario, and today we're going to read chapter 1 of Trema, the Earth Lord. Chapter 1, A New Beast. Hope you guys are doing well today. I sure am. Oh, I gotta stretch. Been on my bed for a little bit. Ugh, my back. Been on my bed for a little bit, so my back is a little tense. Chapter 1, A New Beast. Tom and Elena rode a storm down the mountain path. Though they had left the snowfields behind, and the hillsides were covered with heather and coarse bushes, snow and ice still gathered in the hollows. Tom was sitting behind Elena, his injured hand still throbbing with pain, and he couldn't hold the reins to guide the stallion through the treacherous patches of ice. So far, they had freed 4 Grildorian beasts from the spell of the dark wizard Velmel. The first beast, Crab, had caused Tom's injury with one of his giant pincers, and the green poison had been spreading through his hand ever since. But Tom had not let this stop him, and he and Elena had managed to free free ad. Ads are free. Which are annoying. But it gives other YouTubers money, so can't complain about that now, can we? Let's see, where was I? There we go, found it. But Tom had not let this stop him, and he and Elena had managed to free Hawkeye, Rock, and Koldo as well. Tom tried not to think about the threat Velmel had made after the battle with Koldo, the Arctic warrior. Excuse me. The next quest will be your last, Velmel had said. None of you will leave Gwildor alive. Tom straightened his back and rested his hand on the hilt of his sword. While there's blood in my veins, I'll go on fighting Velmel. Elena glanced back at him, her eyes sparkling. Are you ready for the next challenge? She asked, almost as if she guessed what he had been thinking. Ready, he grinned. Maybe I can help Freya too, he added to himself. I must free her from Velmel's evil. Tom felt a strange connection to Freya, mistress of the beasts, but he couldn't understand why. Velmel's spell had made her almost as evil as the dark wizard himself. The sun shone brightly from a pale blue sky, its dazzling rays reflected from a patch of ice, so that Tom and Elena had to squint their eyes against the glare. Everything's so much brighter here in Gwildor, compared to our home in Eventia, Elena said. Even Silver has to watch where he's putting his paws. The glare made Tom's eyes water, and he had to blink to see the wolf padding carefully forward. his snout raised alertly to sniff out the track. Raising a hand to wipe his stinging eyes, Tom bit back a cry of pain as his salty tears trickled onto his poisoned wound. His hand was red and swollen, and it hurt to move it. Tom was so grateful that Elena had not noticed how bad it was so far. I can't let I can't let anything stop me on this quest, he thought. Not even an injured hand. Gradually, the path became less steep, giving way to broad grasslands. A warm, gentle wind welcomed Tom and Elena as the plains of Gwilder opened out in front of them. The long grasses shone golden and rolled like the waves of the sea, dancing in the breeze. Elena slid down from Storm's back. "It's so beautiful." "It certainly is," Tom said, jumping down to Elena's side. "But we can't stand here all day. We must find the next beast and the prize that will help us free it." Elena nodded, her face set in determination. "You're right. There's no time to lose." Tom pulled the amulet of Eventia from around his neck and turned it over to reveal the map of Gwilder, etched into the metal. With Elena peering over his shoulder, he watched as a single path appeared on the map. "That's odd," Tom said, frowning. "Usually two paths appear." "That must mean the prize and the beast are close together," Elena murmured. Excuse me. Tom examined the amulet more closely. A cold prickle of uneasiness crept down his spine as he spotted the name of the beast edged at the end of the path. Trema, the Earth Lord. Ugh, bad. Two ads and I accidentally paused it. Trema, he murmured. "I wonder what form you will take." He gazed out across the plains in the direction the map was following them to go. Shading his forehead with one hand, he screwed up his eyes against the sunlight, wishing that he still had the keen sight that he had won from the golden armor of Eventia. "Looks like horses over there," he said. "I'm surprised Valmel will let us go near more people. Not after we freed the beast the villagers had captured and turned him back to being good again." "That's not part of Valmel's plan," Elena laughed. "Indeed, I don't suppose he wants his people to know that there's a hero in his kingdom." Tom couldn't share his friend's laughter. His uneasiness deepened as he thought about what was waiting for them on the plains. This could be their deadliest mission of all. "But we won't turn back," he told himself. "Whatever the dangers are, we'll face them together." Tom took a last look at the map and hung the amulet around his neck again. "We have to go where the map leads," he said, "and there's no time to waste." That was Chapter 1, A New Beast. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my read through the first two chapters of Trema, the Earth Lord. And I haven't figured out the bio for the next dragon yet, so that's why I'm not making another dragon for the Great Dragon Book right now. Haven't figured out the bio yet, but I'm working on it. So hope you guys like, subscribe, hit the bell if you guys are interested in more Beast Quest and more Great Dragon Book entries. I think I'm almost done with the extra dragons I made. Well, I named. I still have to, like, design them and color them in and ink them in and write the bios. But it's a long process. So the bios take the longest for me to do because my brain doesn't allow me to just come up with a dragon bio on the spot. It kind of happens randomly. So yeah. Sorry for not having a dragon every week, but what can you do? If I don't have it ready, what can we do? Gotta take another zip of my juice and water. Juices here are too strong for me, so I dilute them. Plus, they're not the healthiest kind of juice. They're not freshly juiced, so they're bought from the store. So I don't have freshly squeezed juice, unfortunately, but what can you do? Well, I hope you guys like, subscribe, hit the bell if you guys are interested in more Beast Quest videos and Great Dragon Book entries. I will see you next week, I think, right? Is it Thursday? No, it's Tuesday. See you next Thursday then. Right. Wait. Yeah, next Thursday. Alright, I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye.